you very much, Doctor. Please enjoy this evening's stars.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Welsh Open 2016. I'm one of the commentators, Anthony Emston-Toft, and we'll be joined by a team with Elaine Kearns. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, AJ.
So yes, we've got a wonderful. We've had a wonderful 4 days of competition with pairs, mixed pairs, and the singles of the boys, girls, ladies, and the men's today. And as you can see by the lineup, we've got some fantastic games ahead of you.
We certainly have. It's a right mixed bag here. We've got in the ladies an all Dutch semi-final and an all England semi-final, and the men, England have commandeered the men's.
Yeah, picking up where they dropped, should we say, at the British Internationals, making an account of themselves now in the Welsh Open. But yeah, should have a wonderful evening. Hope you enjoy it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2016 Welsh Open, sponsored by Red Dragon. The running order for this evening's event. First, we're going to see the girls' final, followed by the boys' final, then the ladies' singles semi-finals, the men's singles semi-final, finally the ladies and the men's final. We've got some cracking games, some brilliant players, so please, stacks of support. If you've got your mobile phones on, please turn them off. Thank you. And now we'll get on with our very first game. To open the proceedings, we've got the Girls' Youth Final. Will you please welcome on stage, representing Wales, from Clwyd, Tamsin Parr. Tamsin's opponent. She's from England and Yorkshire. Please put your hands together. Bo Greaves. And your referee for the very first match, put your hands together please, for the Welshman, Mr. Martin Moore.
And welcome to the first final. It's the girls' youth final between Bo Greaves and Tamsin Parr. Tamsin from Wales and Bo from Yorkshire in England. Should be a cracking contest, and I'm joined by Elaine Kearns. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, AJ. Yeah, we've got two young ladies here. We've got Tamsin, who plays her darts for Clwyd. She's 14, and who's coming very prominent in our UK darts here. 12-year-old Bo Greaves from Yorkshire.
Yeah, there's many things written on all social medias, platforms, Twitter, Facebook. There's a lot being said about this young talent in Bo Greaves. Phenomenal dart player. Watched her in the mixed pairs with Tom Gregory, and you couldn't tell who was a stronger player.
Yeah, I believe she got, was it last 8 in the ladies singles today as well?
Yeah, phenomenal talent, and definitely one to watch for the future.
Yeah, Bo herself this year played at the Yorkshire Classic and beat Louise Simmons in the final, and also won the pairs at the same venue with young Casey Stevenson from Newcastle.
So to see these first few rallies and see how the nerves are holding for both players.
No nerves there from Tamsin. That's a great start.
Yep, steady darts here. No nerve showing from either player.
No, I think this is what we've got coming. They're not afraid of anything, are they?
No, look out, Lisa Ashton and Dita. They're coming for you.
That's a great reply to Bo's turn there. It's a 140 from Tamsin.
47.
There's a little bit of a stray one there. We won't see many of those. The first one's just going straight in the treble with this girl, isn't it?
Definitely going par for the course at the moment.
Oh, you've been dying to have that pun, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been all day.
57.
She's tried for the switch there.
Just looking to set up now. May switch, no, staying up.
35.
That just shows how accurate our darts are. That's just coming off the flight there.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
switch.
She's going to try and leave herself on a finish. And she has. But Tamsin's thrown for a 164. Will she go 19s route, or I think she'll go 20s and then that's unlucky. She'll go for the 20s route for treble 18. She just want to bring it a bit closer now.
41.
Yeah, it's this point where you see the nerve setting leg by leg.
She's not going to get it this time. She's going to set herself up there. That's a good 90 score there. I'll leave 52. 1, 2, 3. They say 1, 2, 3 never wins. Let's see.
Not that way, it won't. I think just trying to work her way down and just apply as much pressure as possible. But Bo with the first chance with 52. Double 16. Yeah, first dart. Great dart there by Bo.
Bo Greaves.
No, it was a great finish there. 20 darts. Takes me 20 darts to warm up in the leg.
No, the standard is frightening from these youth players. You know, all the youth events, doesn't matter which code, the standard is just going up and up and up, and it's scaring me. How am I going to even get there myself?
No, you're not a youth, AJ. Long time since you've been a youth. Not as long as me, mind. Tell you, to be honest, I wouldn't want to play in the youth now.
No.
I really wouldn't.
I remember my days just when I was playing from Lancashire Youth, and the standard is just phenomenal nowadays. Is young players like Callum and from the Northwest, and they can beat a lot of the Lancashire players easily.
Is that Callan Ridge?
Yes.
Meaning, yeah, great
And
young player. He did really well over at the Zyder Down. He was invited across there.
41.
Yeah, certainly there's some cracking players coming through now.
60.
Has been good to see a couple of the PDC players showing face today again. With this weekend we've had Wes Newton and Robbie Green was here today.
Yeah, we've got a few of the Challenge Tour players playing in as well from the Northwest. We had Pete Hudson, The Rock, playing this weekend.
Yeah, I think we've had Stuart Kellett here all weekend as well.
99.
It's great to catch up. They love to come at the Welsh to meet up because it's a place that people meet up with the friends that they haven't seen. They only see here every year.
And that's one of the things with festivals like this, where there's so many people. It's going. You can just meet up with these, professionals and rub shoulders with players that you wouldn't, necessarily think of.
Yeah, I mean this is the 31st Welsh Open. It's been at Prestatyn here since 1987, so 30 years at Prestatyn now. First one is the only one that wasn't here. It was in Barry Island in 1986, won by Cliff Lazarenko.
Big Cliff.
40.
So this year we've got 245 women and 852 men. And sponsored as always by Red Dragon and Pontins.
And that's up from the previous year as well in the men's bracket, definitely.
Yeah, some of the competitions that you won't be seeing today that we've already completed. The mixed pairs
26.
was won by Tuther Atkins and Tuther S. Cusick. Lovely Susie.
Bulgreaves going for 83. Just hit the treble 2 there. Yeah, looking for 18s for tops. Leaves it handy.
3.
151 now for Tamsin.
Townsend, you require 151.
She
May
just want to
switch.
set it up now.
55.
Leaving 96, but 40 for both for 2-0. 10s.
Yes, that's
Great dart, right in the middle.
Leg.
Right in the middle of the bed.
Third leg. Hold the throw first.
So,
Game on.
throw in for the match and indeed the title. And applying pressure straight away.
Look at this, look at this.
140.
Super darts.
It's great to see the youth who are now no longer in the youth, and you see them coming on, the likes of Mr. Nick Kenny,
Yeah.
Dean Reynolds, all the ones I've known since they were little toots starting playing darts.
96.
With Jimi Hendrix here this weekend, he got the final of the challenged the youth PDC this weekend, and then came across.
The developmental tour.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
got to the final yesterday,
60.
and then came across to take part today.
Steady darts by both in this potentially last leg.
40.
Yeah, see what Tamsin can do here.
You've got to think a 3-figure score at this point, just to keep the pressure on. It's not going that way.
Look at that, it's so sore, right on the wires.
But Bo's setting up now. And a great start.
140.
So close. I want one. Have another leg. I want a 180.
All to do now for Tamsin. But good start. Anything you can do?
140.
Oh,
Oh, you require 85.
But for the title, single 20. May go for the bull.
oh, she will.
Oh.
Good girl. That's so unlucky. I always say if you're going to leave yourself the bill,
58.
go for it.
Just pressure now.
Yeah, leave it handy.
24.
No, I
Hold
think
require
she's.
47.
Yep, going for 15. Double 16. And
Look
there
at
we
that.
are.
Shot. And a match.
3-0 win there for Bo Greaves. Another title and a long list to come, I think, from this young talent. Phenomenal play.
The scary thing about it, though, AJ, is she's only
I
12.
think you'll agree,
She's got
ladies
another
and gentlemen,
5,
there's
6
some
years of
great
playing in the
talent
youth,
coming through.
and there's always
Please
that
put your hands
possibility of
together
seeing
for
her on
Tamsin
stage in a
Parr with an
ladies'
average of
final as well.
Yeah,
20.59.
but great play from both players. Over to Rab.
And for Bo, our 12-year-old, 25.05. Thank you, ladies.
There we go. About a 25 average there from Bo Greaves, winning 3-0. 100% on her doubles.
Really good talent about.
Absolutely superb. Coming up next, though, we have the boys' Welsh Open final, sponsored by Red Dragon and Pontins. We have Cavan Phillips from Glamorgan and Jack Vincent from Buckinghamshire.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the second game in this evening's entertainment. It's the boys' final. First, we please welcome on the stage your referee, Hugh Rowlands. And the first of the boys, representing Glamorgan and Wales, Cavan Phillips. Cavan's opponent from Buckinghamshire in England, Jack Vincent.
And welcome back to this, the boys' final between Cavan Phillips of Wales and Jack Vincent. I've got a very special guest in Lakeside runner-up and men's pairs winner of the Welsh Open, Jeff Smith. Good afternoon.
Hi AJ, how's it going?
Very good, thank you very much. Yeah, so we've got a good contest between these two. We've got Cavan Phillips, who's yet to drop a leg in this competition, and Jack Vincent of England.
Just going to have some warm-up darts and see how this pans out.
Cavan looking quite relaxed on that walk-on, enjoyed it.
He's having quite a tournament so far.
Yeah, not dropping a leg, some going.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, count the vote first. Game on.
And straight in. And that's the Badger, 180. Fantastic start to this contest.
It's a good third dart there.
Yep.
He's going to try to get into the match.
60.
Kevin looks more relaxed of the
Oh.
two for me right now, but
He's got a very lovely fluid style.
these triples are going to increase Jack's confidence. So
Oh, you can tell. You can tell. This should be a cracking final. And he's in it again.
140.
I think he was walking before he threw that dart then.
yeah, he's going to come back for a 12 dart leg. Hopefully we'll get to see the finish.
Good cover.
84. Kevin, you require
But
121.
1-2-1. And it's on. Treble 11. Oh, he went for the bull for double 18. Oh, just pulled it.
103.
A little quick on that last dart,
Yeah.
but a strong start of the young Welshman.
Oh, that's dreadfully unlucky.
23.
So 6 darts at this if
Kevin,
needed.
you require 18.
Not anticipating that. Oh,
Score.
commentator's curse.
Jack's looking to apply a little pressure here.
Good first start.
87.
Leaves him
Kevin,
with
you
2 dart
require
outs, but
18.
double 9.
Nine.
No.
That first double sometimes the hardest to hit.
Jack, you require
Any double for me.
90.
But 90. Oh. Treble 19 now.
47. Kevin, you require 9.
Nerves are creeping in.
5.
Bit of frustration.
Jack, you require
Because Vincent could
43.
really well and truly pinch the leg. Take it out of his pocket. Tops.
23.
To keep his unbeaten streak alive.
Yeah. No.
Jack, you require 20.
Started all guns blazing, but seems to be firing blanks at the moment.
Jack having an extra long look at this double.
That's a great marker.
10 score. Kevin, you require 4. Game
There we
shot,
go.
First leg. Kevin first.
And young Caven takes the first leg there.
Jack the throw first.
That should settle them down. We'll
Yeah.
get quite good scoring in that game.
Cavan is 17 from Glamorgan.
83.
I think it just seems to be something with the Welsh and heavy scoring, you know, back from Alan Evans and Leighton Rees, just always the big scores a lot of the time.
45.
Seems to be one of their fortes.
Yeah. I've lost to a few Welshmen. There's no doubt about that over the years.
58.
And Pontins providing great facilities here for the darts. Great setup, an improved setup from previous years on the floor.
Yeah, this is my first trip over. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with the venue itself. It's pretty nice spot to play. Definitely recommend putting it on your calendar to come and play this tournament.
Definitely.
42.
It's one of the highlights of my year. Well, leaves himself a 3-dart outshot. Jack with it all to do. Looking for a steady ton at least.
60.
Unlucky there. So 6 darts for 135. May go the bull route. Indeed he does. Treble 20. Oh, unlucky there.
48.
needs a triple here. Get into this game.
100.
Great last start. Bit of pressure,
Time you
but
require 87.
see how Cavan does. May go for the bull. Looking at it. Right in the middle. Great dart there.
Cavan Phillips.
And takes the darts into this last leg.
Cavan to throw first. Game on.
He'll be looking to end this right now if he can.
Just like the previous game, that was a 3-0.
Looks like the nerves have settled down. He's starting to get back into his flow.
Yeah, guys, yeah.
That's the reason why he hasn't dropped a leg yet in this tournament.
No, I think once you've got that first leg in, you can just concentrate and just go with, you know, your natural rhythm.
96.
Oh, that's unlucky.
39.
Sometimes you just think everything's going against you when you get them bounce outs.
Yeah, and you got to understand how well he's played to get here as well.
Yeah.
85.
Yeah, some tough games against Jordan Boyce, 3-2 in the semi-final. So he's 3-2 against Harvey Glover. So he's
Shows that he has some battling capabilities,
definitely,
that's for sure.
Definitely.
140 would be a great shot here right now.
83.
Tried to just go to the right of that bed, but it's drifting into the treble one.
Yeah, he comes back for a nice little two-darter for the title, though.
Yeah.
60. Cavan, you require 97.
And tops for the title. Good marker.
77.
Jack with it all to do. Good start.
100.
Good solid ton there.
Cavan, you require
We're looking at
20.
double 10 though for the win.
No score.
Well, he knows he's coming back, so probably best option for him there. So, step up now.
Cavan, you require 20.
Double 10 for the win.
Game.
And there we go. Great win there by Cavan Phillips. 3-0 win.
Phillips.
Not dropping a leg from the last 32. Fantastic darts there.
Yeah, you got to give the kid credit. He's played
Right,
well.
ladies and gentlemen,
He's got the
another
win.
great game of darts. Please put your hands
Done it
together as they
undefeated.
leave the
Doesn't get much
stage.
better than that.
Jack Vincent, 20.65. And the 2016 youth champion of the Welsh Open from Wales, Cavan Phillips, with a 24.24 average.
And there you can see the stats. The first 9 dart average, quite impressive there by Cavan. 109.11 with an overall average of 72. And Jack, unfortunate there, just couldn't get things going with a 71 first 9 darts and then an overall of 61. And we'll be back with you for the first of the ladies' semi-finals. We'll be back with you very shortly.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the first of the ladies' semi-finals. The first game brings together two wonderful dart players from the Netherlands. Please welcome on the stage, Sharon Prins. And Sharon's opponent, her Netherlands teammate. Put your hands together, please. Eileen de Graaf. Your referee, Mr. Martin Moore.
Yeah, welcome back. We're back for now the first semi-final of the ladies Welsh Open singles, sponsored by Red Dragon and Pontins. And I'm joined with the lovely Mr. Jeff Smith.
Hello, Elaine.
We have an all-Dutch affair where we're getting a bit worried there. Why Eileen's been winning so much when she walked on stage with 6 starts. But I think it's safe to say she's only going to use the 3.
The way she's playing these days, I'd swear most people think she may be playing with 6. So she's been one of the most consistent ladies on the tour right now.
I think the way she plays, she could probably win with 2. Yeah, I was getting some stats earlier on from little gobby bag carrier himself, Mr. Paul James, who was telling me
Right, ladies and
there have
gentlemen,
been 3
first
doubles
ladies
done in the ladies this
semi-final.
year.
First leg, it will be Eileen de
One was
Graaf
Dita
first.
at Denmark.
Rest of order, please. Game on.
The other one was Lisa in Germany.
85.
And Eileen did the double at Hull. Or no, I think Lisa did the double at Hull and Eileen did the double in Germany. Sharon seems to be a bit of a bridesmaid. She's always there or thereabouts in the finals.
Yeah, she's a very good player, her.
Superb player. She's had a bit of time off recently. Not long had a baby.
134.
But I think the last we can remember of her winning was possibly Antwerp. But yeah, great player.
It's an excellent release, too.
The thing with these two ladies will know one another's game inside out.
27.
One thing for sure, it's going to be a Dutch-English affair in the final. I'm not going to say which one's going to win though.
140.
Some good darts there by Sharon to jump on that unexpected score by Eileen there.
133.
But a great reply.
An upside down 140.
Eileen require 122.
Start on the 18s. Oh, she's going bullseye. 78 left. That'll leave double 12.
98. Sharon require 102.
Sharon to hold for a hold to throw here. Double 16.
78. Eileen require 24.
Eileen, of course, was Welsh Open champion back in 2013.
Yes, that's game shot. On the first leg, Eileen
She'll be looking
DeGraaf.
to
Second leg,
win the
Sharon
title
to
back
throw
again.
First. Game on.
Quite a few ladies when they first started this tournament.
Yeah, we had 245 in the singles.
100.
Down to the final 4.
So far today, Sharon has beaten the current holder, Lisa Ashton. And before that, former PDC Ladies World Championship finalist, Tricia Wright. And last 32, she beat Lisa's daughter, Danielle.
She's not had an easy road to get here then.
No, she certainly hasn't. Eileen beat Welsh
100.
international Rhiannon Edwards. And it was her who dispatched of the lovely young Bo Greaves in the last 16.
42.
And last 32 was Angie Mann from Northumberland.
Sharon's putting up a nice solid leg in this one.
100.
Yeah, it's a good lead to have.
Looks like she's going to have at least 6 here.
82.
Yeah, Eileen needed to put a bit more pressure on that. There we go, 51. 18 for double 16. That's
85.
unlucky.
99.
99 to leave 1, 2, 3, but Sharon's going for double 8 here. Ah, that's good. That's
On the second leg.
There we go, and this is a best of 7.
Third leg. Eileen to throw first. Game on.
Nothing between them yet.
yeah, both legs have gone with a throw so far.
88.
She's got such a straight throw. Sharon just so focused. Eileen's kind of to the side a bit, but Sharon's dead on straight.
99.
As I said, Eileen won back 2013. We've had other Dutch winners. Francis Hunselaar won back in 98.
98.
In 2010 with Karen Tenkat in the lost in the final.
69.
They come from far and wide, Jeff.
Including me,
Yes.
all the way in from Canada.
And the lovely Jim Woodmeyer, Captain America. Great
Yeah.
to see him over here this weekend.
Definitely enjoyed playing with him in the pairs. He was he played some great darts.
123. Eileen, you'd acquire 80.
Yeah, he had a good run in the pairs by all accounts. Victor's over Martin Atkins and his partner, who I'd never heard of until today. And his name is slipped my mind.
No score.
Derek Lumley. So I'm sure that's another name to watch out for.
99.
Eileen with a bit of mistake there, that last shot. She should be sitting on double right now.
Tops for Eileen.
60.
Just under.
Sharon, you'd acquire
To get out of jail free for Sharon there. Treble 10, double top.
Yes,
There we go.
game shot on the third leg. Sharon Prince.
Possibly a vital breaker
Fourth
throw
leg.
there.
Sharon to throw first. Game on.
This puts her in control now. All she needs to do is hold her throw.
41.
Not many of our top ladies tend to go bottom of the board. But Eileen's been doing it quite a lot in this game.
100.
Yeah, it seems to be working for her. She stays right down there.
95.
Good solid 95. She's going to look to break right back if she can.
That's a good reply from Sharon there. Nothing in this leg just now.
59.
Anybody's game at this point.
Yes, certainly. And she's switching down. There we go, 137, great dart.
137. 59. Sharon, you require 142.
I think Eileen's just trying to find her flow here. See what's going to work for her best. Just going between the 19s and the 20s.
86. Eileen, you require 155.
Sharon's left herself 56 when she comes back. If Eileen's going to want to set this up now.
95.
Be a little bit of pressure on Sharon here, but she's quite capable of hitting this.
Yeah, it's a 16 now. Double top.
And it's
She's
straight
not,
in.
she's not missing these doubles at all, is she?
She looks focused. Going to take some beating, I think.
Certainly does. I believe Sharon's finishing over in the Isle of Man this year was outstanding. Here we go, fill it up, Sharon.
180.
There's the first max.
That's our first ladies max. Certainly. I topped that one in.
82.
That's 4.
Oh,
Unlucky.
boo.
121.
Sharon, what'd you go and do that for?
$135.
This is superb. I'm going to stick my neck out here. I don't want Sharon to win this next leg.
60.
I want another 3 legs. I want it to go all the way.
Sharon require 140.
Right, 140 here
For the
for
title.
Sharon. Not this time. She'll set it up though.
60. Eileen, you
60.
require
That 80's a
104.
bit of a tough one, but Eileen has a chance here.
Come on, Eileen. I couldn't resist it.
28.
Oh, that's not. She won't be
Sharon,
happy
you
with that.
require 80.
There we go, double 10 for the match. Great marker.
70.
Oh, just inside.
Eileen, you require 76.
Should be treble 20 here for double 8. Oh, it's unlucky, just in the treble
Seems-
5, so 61.
11 for bowl, I believe. And the peg one back.
Yeah, percentage darts, Jeff.
Sharon, you require 10.
Although in saying that, with the 61 finish, your 25's a really big target for you to go for the double 18 rather than the 11 for the bull.
No score.
That's true, but there's many things that can go wrong in that scenario too.
That is very true.
Eileen for 43.
Double 16. Double 8.
To stay alive.
First game shot on the 5th
We have
leg.
another leg.
Eileen DeGraaf. 6th
If
leg.
this goes all the way, I don't
Sharon
think
Grove
Sharon's going to be happy with
Game
you.
on.
Probably not.
But I'm sure all the dart fans would also are thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. We're in for some cracking games later on. I'm rather
60.
excited about the men's games. I'm sure there are many people sitting watching this at home going, I'm normally excited about men, but
100.
no, I'm excited about these men's semi-finals. They're going to be some cracking games.
There's a 180 in from Eileen.
180.
This is great. This is why I want it to go all the way.
100.
Yeah, as I was saying, Sharon had a bit of time out to have a baby, and Eileen's not long had a baby as well. A little boy
60.
and girl are at home. And they're both looking fab. Very jealous. I've still got the baby weight
78.
from my daughter from 18 years ago.
Sharon require 144.
That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
That's a nice solid ton there.
Eileen, you require
That was
90.
great.
Another tough
pressure.
ask, but this is well within her range.
Treble 19 now. I was just going to say 98. It's not the easiest one to go for. Do you go for the treble 20 to leave the
30.
double 19? And
Sharon, you require
I suppose if you've got a
44.
cushion, you can always have the 10 and the 6 to change the double.
This is a title shot here. Switching down for double 10.
34.
Oh, she's not happy.
Eileen requires 68.
She's not happy, and Eileen has a great chance here to level it up. If she gets it, will that play on Sharon's mind going into a final leg?
48. Sharon, you require 10.
A lot of frustration on that stage just now.
Frustration and probably a little bit of respect from playing each other so often.
Yeah, as I said at the very start, these two ladies know one another's game inside out. There we go.
Shot. And through to the final.
Into the final, Sharon Prince.
Prince.
Does that mean that she won't fall out with me now?
No. That was good to see her get through
I think
that.
you agree, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen, some great
she could have
darts
crumbled there.
Please put your hands together as they leave the stage. You'll be seeing them again later. With an average of 27.02. Eileen de Graaf.
There we
Through to
go,
the final
match
with an
starts
average
there.
of
4-2 win from Sharon
29.14.
Prince.
Sharon Prince.
Every leg she threw first, she won. And that one breaker throw proved to be vital. 9-dart average 93.78 and an overall of 87.41. Not too shabby, 92 9-dart average from Eileen de Graaf with an overall of 81.06. We'll be back with you just shortly with the next ladies semi-final here from Bristatin, sponsored by Bristatin at Pontins and Red Dragon.
We now move on to the second of our ladies' semi-finals. This one, two England internationals play each other. Please put your hands together as she comes to the stage. Yorkshire and England's Lorraine Wynne Stanley. Lorraine's opponent, she plays her county darts in Oxfordshire. She's the England captain. And she's also this year's runner-up in the Lakeside World Championships. Put your hands together, please. Dieter Hedman. Your referee, Mr. Hugh Rowland.
And we are now in the party mood with this other semi-final between Dieter and Lorraine. Should be a cracking game, both England internationals. And I'm joined by another England international in Mark McGuinness. How are we doing, Mark?
I'm not too bad. How are you, AJ?
Yes, we've had a cracking afternoon so far, and the fun's not stopping here with this semi-final. Should be an absolute belter.
This is going to be a great semi-final. Dieter and Lorraine, rather, both playing the best darts of their lives at the moment.
Yeah, forms are incredible. There was an exhibition, the shirt that Dieter's wearing for the Heart of Darts, the exhibition in London. The standard between the ladies was phenomenal. The game between Dieter and Anastasia, both averaging over 100.
The ladies' game is just getting frightening now. They're so good. They're so accurate. And these two are two of the very best.
Yeah, so the winner of this, playing Sharon Prince. I was fortunate enough to commentate on a game of hers in the Isle of Man, and her finishing was stupendous. And again, proving again today, finishing is one of her strongest assets.
She's playing the darts of her life at the moment, Sharon is, but Dieter and Lorraine both playing the darts, great darts this week.
So we're down to the final three ladies out of 245 of the Red Dragon women's singles here at Pontins in Prestatyn. It's the first time I've actually stayed in the chalets here, and I was quite surprised. I usually just come down on a Sunday
First leg,
myself, but stayed for the
keeping the
whole
throw first.
weekend of 4
Best of
days, and it's
order.
been fantastic.
Game on.
It's a fantastic tournament.
'58.
We've had quite a few events this weekend, and we had on the Friday the disability darts competition as well, and the final there was amazing. The standard from all levels is just getting better and better, and especially with the disabled darts, it's really catching on now, and the numbers are increasing.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of great work for disabled darts, and the standard, like you said,
80.
is just becoming so high now. It's really good.
Manchester's Phil Lees got to the semi-final. Had a quick chat to him, and he said the playing conditions
60.
are just improving. You know, he's been to competitions all around the UK and a few abroad, but Ponting's really pulling out all the stops and making their event run smoothly and better.
Oh, they've done a fantastic job all weekend.
'60.
I studied that there from Dieter.
Yeah, this first leg's always nervy for both players, you tend to feel.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect between these two players. They've played each other so many
100.
times.
Yeah, exactly. And practicing a lot with each other during the
British
internationals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another treble. Ooh, good
95.
dart.
Lorraine looking to make amends for last year, narrowly losing to Lisa Ashton in the final. And Dieter, two-time champion here, looking to make it
60.
3. To add one of many of collection. Over 100 tournaments, I believe, now for the... Just been told roughly 96, but we'll be getting there.
100.
That's good darts from Dieter. Lorraine, I want to feel about treble 20. Put pressure on.
And there's a good start.
Very good.
May switch down.
That's good pressure there.
140.
Yeah.
Puts pressure on this 108 from
Continued by
Dieter.
108.
Well, there's Shanghai on 18s or there's treble 20. She's going the 20 route. Staying there at the treble. Yeah.
That's a good dart. Double 14. What a finish.
And great
108.
darts. Great darts under pressure there. Nice 18 darter to open proceedings. The girls' champion Beaugreaves losing in the last 16 to Eileen de Graaf. Only just 4-3 she lost.
Oh, both been playing for some fantastic darts for both county and in competitions. Of course, now a
60.
member of the Yorkshire County A squad.
Everyone looking over the shoulder now for these young talents coming up. Nipping at the ankles.
That's a fantastic last dart from Dieter.
The wobbly point seems to be working for Dieter.
41.
Looking at the 19s now.
43.
That's unlucky. Only fractions. We're not talking a lot. We're only talking fractions away.
Yeah, this game all about the millimetres.
60.
302 for Dieter. Should we look at the 19s now?
Yep, that's where she's looking. Well, there's a 3. Now, if she misses the board and it's 3, does she win?
Yeah.
One of John Gwyn's famous tidbits on the exhibition circuit. If a opponent's got a three-figured number, if he hits each digit, they win the game.
100.
That's how Bob Anderson beat me years ago.
No, he was referee for my first ever competitive game against Dennis Priestley at an exhibition in Droylsden. Had to do my maths homework first, but did the exhibition afterwards.
100.
But good pressure there by Dieter.
Lorraine looking at a 2.5 fish. We're looking at treble 20. She'll stay there.
No, going for
No,
tops.
good top.
80.
Good last start, leaving herself on the double 10.
Do you require 160?
But this would be a killer blow. Right in the solar plexus, this one.
2 trebles and a little. Oh, she can just set up now.
Great dart above. Oh, unlucky with the last one.
Just slid off the barrel there into the 3.
Require 20. Ten score.
Dieter looking at 77. She'll fancy this. She's been playing well, checking out well all week.
77.
It's
20.
26 left.
Yep, 21 scored.
Maybe 16 tops. Tops. For a 2-0 lead.
Game
Brilliant.
on, and the second
Yeah,
leg.
pinch that leg, you've got to
Dieter
feel.
Hedman. Third leg, Dieter to throw first.
And of course, that's an important break of throw.
Yeah. Got a cushion now, just has to keep her darts.
That's a good cover shot there by Dieter.
Yeah, one of the best cover players I've seen. But I mean, with Eileen de Graaf, I mean, the way she switches between the 20s and 19s, I'm surprised referees can keep up.
41.
Lorraine will be disappointed with that last start. That's a good first start from Lorraine.
81.
Yeah, Dieter with victories over Trina Gulliver. They've had many tussles over the past. And Robin Byrne from Ireland. Another young talent coming through the mix.
She's a superb player, Robin.
I like the darts she uses.
80. $140.
Yeah, but Robin Byrne's the European Youth Champion. And again, frightening talent.
100.
That's good darts from Dieter.
Looking to apply pressure. But applying it to herself.
26.
Lorraine will be disappointed with that.
Yeah, 6 darts for 140. You can see her taking it in 3. Very capable.
Not now.
Stay there.
36.
A couple of nervous throws from both of them.
Yeah, it's this respect thing, similar to the previous game. You know, they've got a lot of respect for each other, so and it's difficult to play against someone that you know so well.
Yeah, these two great friends off the hockey.
60. Dieter, you require 104.
She's got a couple of options going for this.
Looking straight at the 20s. Oh no, 18, sorry.
Treble 18 for
Double 16.
set up time now. 68. That's a great last start, that is.
96. Lorraine, you require 153.
153, big ask. But it's on, treble 19.
Oh,
Fraction away.
She took the paintwork off the wire there, I think, with that dart.
That's
Great
a
last
fantastic
start.
last start.
121.
Pressure applied.
Dieter, you require 8.
But this will be double 4 for a 3-0 lead.
Seemed to push that one a lot harder then.
Fourth
Oh,
score.
pressure got to her.
So
Lorraine
Lorraine, you require
to pinch
32.
back. Double 16.
Game
That's
shot
it.
on the
One
third
there.
leg. Lorraine wins stand.
No
lead.
messing.
Lorraine's just broken back.
Fourth leg, Lorraine to throw first.
So Lorraine will have the darts now.
They're looking to square it up.
100.
A steady turn from Lorraine. Should be happy with that.
Yeah, 1 treble and 3. You'll win more than lose with that.
59.
Oh, this is not the time to be doing that, Lorraine.
24.
24. She would have been looking to put pressure on there. Dieter will see this as an opportunity now. Great last start from Dieter.
Yeah, Lorraine looking to just get back into a scoring mode now. Lorraine taking out Anne-Marie Potts, Welsh
45.
international. And Kirsty Hutchinson.
78.
Again, another good cover shot on the 19s from Dieter. All on the wire for Lorraine.
Yeah, Lorraine with a 4-0 win over Kirsty Hutchinson of County Durham, the Angel of the North. But Dieter here now. Looking to put another one in the treble 20.
100.
Oh.
Oh, that's unlucky. Lorraine talking fractions. That's a great 140 there from Dieter, right when she needed it. Puts the pressure right on Lorraine.
It's got to fill the bed. 140 minimum.
100.
That's to lose her a finish, but now Dieter looking at 44.
Dieter, you require 44.
Options here, 12 or 4, first out. Double 16.
For 3-1.
Great finish in there from Dieter, makes 3-1 lead and breaks straight back.
Yeah, you can't. I think you can't class it as a break of throw unless you hold your darts afterwards.
Dieter to throw first.
It's not a full break then, just partial.
A fracture.
Yeah, a fracture of play. But we're looking for no casualties here, just wins. But somewhat not the best start for Dieter. And Lorraine pouncing on this opportunity.
81.
That's a good reply. Should be disappointed with the last time, but it's a good 81 there from Lorraine. Lorraine will want to put the pressure on now. Oh, that's unlucky. Great
80.
last start though. 80 with a bounce out, fantastic.
80 floor, that is.
$140.
Dita now steadying herself a great 140 there. Puts the pressure right back on Lorraine.
And you're looking forward to later this month with the World Darts Trophy, now on Dave.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, now at the Lakeside with the recent news of the change in the venue. And qualifier, Rhian Griffiths getting to the last 16 of this tournament, but making a debut at the tournament on Dave, which is at the end of this month.
Rhian's playing fantastic darts at the moment.
I watched the last game at the World Darts Trophy qualifier, and
60.
she was romper stomper, just trebles after trebles after trebles. Phenomenal stuff.
Dita will want to find a trail here.
60.
Gotta say, it's an opportunity for Lorraine here to put in a ton 40.
It's a good second dart.
Switching down.
99.
It's a good lead. 100's a nice finish.
146.
And as always with these events here that we show on YouTube, we have 24/7 production team doing a great job for us as always.
$44. Lorraine, you require 100.
So we're looking at treble 20 now. Double top to make it 3-2.
61.
Oh, that's a bit of a slip. But for the match, 102.
Dita, you require 102.
Should be looking at treble 20s first now. 10 or a 6. Double 16 for the match. Brilliant finish.
Fantastic darts. Great finish there to win the title. Lorraine unfortunate again, runner-up at this Welsh Open. Dita adding a third title to a list of many.
Bring, ladies and gentlemen, another great game of ladies darts.
She hasn't won it yet.
Please put your hands together.
Looking to capitalise and make this number 3.
24.91. Lorraine wins. Stanley.
And there's the averages.
And through to the
74-74
final
for Lorraine and 75-79. Not a lot in it, but them doubles proving crucial.
Just some of our other results from this weekend. Mixed pairs, won by Martin Atkins and Sue Cusick from Lancashire. And men's pairs was the silencer Jeff Smith and Captain America Jim Woodmeyer. And the ladies pairs, Super Sue Edwards and Rhian Griffiths. Also, it was our Welsh counties played on the Saturday. And victorious in both men's and women's was Glamorgan. And the runners-up in both men's and women's was Gwyneth.
ladies and gentlemen, that's the ladies' final sorted out. It's now time to move on to the men. Our first semi-final. Will you please welcome on stage? He plays his darts at Cleveland. He's an England international, Glenn Durrant. And Glenn's opponent, he plays his county darts in Surrey. He's the new England international. Put your hands together, please. Dave Parletti.
Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy, heavy monster sound. One step beyond.
Your referee, Mr. Martin Moore.
So we've got the first semi-final of the men's. Glenn Durrant versus Dave Parletti. Really looking forward to this, as I'm joined by Jeff Smith.
How you doing, Mark?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Jeff. Dave Parletti, who's I think this is his first major semi-final on streaming.
Yeah, he's obviously had to play well to have gotten to this point in the tournament. 852 entries, and we're down to the final four.
Glenn, the current BDO world #1, who's actually defending this title this year. He won it last year in a great final against Scott Waits.
Yeah, won that match 6-1 convincingly too, with a big average, if I remember correctly.
First men's semi-final. First leg, it'll be Glenn to throw first. Best of order, please. Game on.
Glenn has the dance, and here we go. First leg. We'll see how Dave is. He's normally such a calm character on the hockey.
He doesn't look nervous.
Of course, Glenn's been here before. He knows what it takes to win.
Yeah, the last few years he's really learnt the winning part of the game, and that's, you got to have respect for that.
81.
Highest checkout of this tournament was Robert Richwood. That would be a 170 this weekend. Deserves a mention.
Robert plays for the Lancashire County team. He's a good player.
There's
one for you from Dave there.
Glenn's on for the 54 here. And he'll be looking at Bull for a 12 darter, or is he going to set it up?
Oh, we set it up.
132.
We all like to see the big finishes, but sometimes you got to play the right shot.
It's the percentage game he's playing at the moment. But Dave putting the pressure on another one of them will do.
120.
Right when he didn't need it.
Glenn, you require 32.
Double 16 for a 1-0 lead.
And a
Yes,
nice little
that's game
13
shot
better
on
to
the
get us
first
kicked
leg.
off.
Great
Glenn
turn
got
there.
a second leg. Dave to throw first. Game on.
Doesn't look to affect Dave straight back in the trouble to me now with a maximum.
180.
Get some acknowledgement from the crowd.
He's enjoying himself up there.
Glenn's knocked out Dennis Harbour in the quarterfinals, 4-1. Previous match in the top 16 was Martin Atkins. Dave's gone through Alan Bell and Adam Beck.
Of course, Glenn travelled down early doors this morning from Cleveland in the minibus. Him and a few friends travelled down. They must have left quite early in the morning. It's a good drive from Cleveland.
Yes, I think I actually seen a Facebook post of Glenn. I think they were leaving somewhat around 4 a.m. So
145.
that's dedication for you.
That is dedication. Dedication and support.
So this is 2016 Red Dragon,
100.
sponsored by Pontons as well.
Dave, you require 36.
Always got to get your sponsors in there.
Who've been fantastic sponsors of this tournament, as always.
Yes, that's game shot on the second
Yeah,
leg.
an 11
Dave
data from
Parletti.
Dave. Great darts.
Convincing
Third
game.
leg. Glenn to throw first. Game
A
on.
little bit of acknowledgement there from Glenn. I think this is going to be, this could go all the way. We could see all 9 legs here in this particular match.
97. $135.
Good darts there from Dave.
Glenn straight back in.
140.
Great response from Glenn. Dave made his England debut this year in the British Internationals. And give a good account of himself.
100.
So his confidence is going to be quite high at the moment.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than to have the opportunity to represent your country for sure.
60.
Of course, this man Glenn's representing his country on many an occasion. He should be looking at 19s here. Good cover
96.
shot by Dave. Leaves him a finish.
He'll be looking to tie Roberts 170. Glenn just looking to put this close.
55.
It's a bad last start from
Dave, you
Glenn.
require 170.
Dave's got a great chance to break here now. You know, he didn't take it out. He will be looking to knock it down, put it in range.
100.
That's a good last start.
Glenn, you require 149.
Also like to give a shout out to the BDO Fanatics group that are all watching online.
Who do a fantastic job.
Keep everybody updated on what's going on in the world of darts and the BDO.
133. Dave, you require 70.
12 or 20. 12 for double top.
Yes,
Great
that's
finish
game
there to
shot on
break
the third
Glenn.
leg. Dave Parletti.
15 data.
It's a good standard going on at this point.
Oh, fantastic
Game
darts.
on.
Yes, Dave, it's your darts. He's getting a little bit confused there.
$36.
He's got to be careful here. He's got some momentum there. He doesn't want to. One thing about Glenn, if you give him a little bit, he's going to go a long way on you.
Oh, Glenn's going to want to jump all over that score. He's not doing it at the moment.
60.
Dave slightly got away with that one.
99.
Stay that's from Dave. It's a good second now from Glenn.
100.
30-ton.
96.
Second semi-final we have up. Also going to be a good game.
It is, yeah.
Couple of guys named Scott.
Yeah, a couple we know quite well.
85.
Scott Waits versus Scott Mitchell. Going to be a fantastic.
Last two world champions teeing off against each other.
100.
Scott Waits played the final here last year as well, so there's a good possibility we could have a repeat from last year.
I think it's definitely one of those. I think Scott's definitely going to win the next semi-final.
180.
What a great match there from Glenn. Just when he needed it.
Perfect timing.
100. Then you require 76.
Glenn will be desperate to break back straight away. It's a fantastic first double eight.
Yeah, he
Yes,
looks
that's
dialed
game
in there.
shot on the fourth flag. Glenn Dunham. Fifth flag, Glenn to throw
That's been the
first.
key to Glenn's
Game
game
on.
of recently. He's been able to take out the pressure darts when he needs to.
And he's kicked off well there with the 1-3-4.
Fantastic cover darts. I know Glenn does a lot of practicing with Jim Williams, who's,
81.
as Glenn says, he's been an inspiration to him.
Yes, those two, they're good. They're good for a laugh. There's no doubt about it.
134.
That's a good cover by Glenn.
I think Jim might have even showed him that shot.
I think he did.
140.
And Glenn's in again.
180.
Another 180. He's got to focus on his game now.
$60.
You can see Dave's under a bit of pressure now. They're not going quite as fluent as they were earlier.
Yes, that's game
That's
shot.
an 11
on the
dart
fifth
for them
flag.
again.
Glenn
That's all he does.
Dunham. Sixth flag, Dave to throw first. Game on.
That's 2 11 darters on the drop from Glenn. He's playing fantastic darts. And Dave's got to get off to a fast start here, you think.
60.
60 Glenn in this mood is not going to be enough.
$140.
Glenn's stroking well up there right now. Best of 9, so first one to 5 legs.
2 180s from Glenn and similar to the 140s in the tons, but
60.
high scoring game for first 5 legs. Very high scoring game.
Yeah, both players have put in some decent scores in this match.
$61.
And look at that. Look at the averages there. 107, 104 now for Glenn, the first 9 darts. 107 overall and 90, as a respective, 96 for Dave.
Yeah, it shows you how well Glenn's finishing has been too, because it's not really reflected a whole lot of difference in that average.
He's in again.
Yeah,
He's the third maximum for Glenn. Fantastic darts.
$100. Glenn, you require 120.
Shanghai on 20s.
It's in there.
Yep, that's 80 score, Glenn.
Double top for a 4-2 lead.
Yes, that's game
Fantastic
shot
for a
and
12
sixth
there.
flag.
I mean, Glenn's just gone 11,
Glenn
11, 12. This is some dirties playing
Seventh
that line.
flag, Glenn to throw first. Game on.
Of course, Glenn now only one leg away from the match. Getting off to a quick start.
70.
A couple of stray darts there. Haven't seen that from him in the last few legs.
Time.
Dave can settle in here and get off with the triple.
Come on, he's saying to himself. That's a good one start.
100.
Good cover by Gillen.
Solid 96.
60.
He's just missing by fractions. This is going to be frustrating for Dave, but he's playing well. He's just got to hang in there.
Good solid ton. That's going to put him 234 or 235 points away from the win.
You'd think Dave's got to really find the trouble now. And again, if you can.
100.
It's okay. He'll be looking to set up a finish now.
100.
30 tons from Glenn.
Needs a triple here. Stay in the match.
Great last start.
Glenn, you require 135.
135.
Started on the bull. Triple 20. Over the 18s.
48.
Fraction out there.
Dave, you require 141.
This is a pressure shot now for Dave. He's got a look in troubles, won't he? First start. Can't finish now. Glenn will be coming back for 87.
100.
May make him think about it a little bit.
Glenn, you
He's thinking
require
now.
87.
Pressure on now.
Sometimes that final shot's the hardest to make.
Oh.
Or the second dart. He won't be happy with that.
It's a good last cover shot, but
Dave, you
Dave
require
with a great shot
41.
now. Options are a 9 or a 1 first start.
This one's got to go.
1. Glenn, you require 12.
Just by a wire. Glenn now looking at 12 for the match. Double 3.
It's not an easy double.
6.
Dave
Dave,
now,
you
let
require
him look.
40.
3 darts for tops.
I think David expected Glenn to hit that. Had to dig. The double.
Good marker.
Yes,
Great
that's game
last
shot.
start
And the 7th leg. Dave Parletti.
That's a break a throw.
8th leg, and it's Dave to throw first. Game on. $57. $95.
As you The time now is 8:33 p.m. Dave will be jumping over that treble 20 now.
60.
57 followed by a 60. That's not enough in a match you're trying to get back into.
Look at 19's cover shot now.
58.
Glenn sped up there a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get this leg over with.
They both seem to be tightening up on as the winning line draws near.
100.
I'll steady him down, son.
There we go, back on track. Perfect lie for another
Is it
180.
going to be his fourth?
140.
140 does damage.
$41.
So now Glenn will be looking to set this up. Possibly leave a 2 dart if he can.
It's a good solid ton in that position.
And Dave will just be looking now to pressurise the shot. It's a good start. Oh, another bounce out when he doesn't need it.
120.
That's a fantastic last there.
Great 2 darts there.
Glenn, you require 108.
Options for Glenn now. You can go 20 or 18's route. Or even the 7 route. It's a good.
60 for 24.
44. Dave, you require 123.
Dave will start out in the triple 19. Leave 66. Single 16. And the bullseye to stay alive.
98. Glenn, you require 64.
Close there, but now Glenn's 64 for the match.
Finishing lines there. That'll give him 2 darts.
2 darts at double 8.
Composing himself.
Pull that one from.
60. Dave, you require
Stay alive, 25. Brilliant finish there, right under pressure.
Dave Parletti.
And we're going to go to the decider.
We're going all the way
deciding
this one.
leg. It's Glenn to throw first. Game on.
Glenn has the throw here, but he's made it hard work on himself here.
We're disappointed that last night. He would expect at least a ton from that.
60.
That was unlucky.
Very unlucky. Fractions. That's a good marker for Glenn. You can only bounce that one in.
45.
Glenn feeling the pressure. Good
140.
Dave having a bit of fun with the grannies. Seems to be cool, calm and collected. Glenn a little bit nervous, but
99.
Dave all of a sudden with nothing to lose. Looking pretty relaxed up there. Gonna change the angle.
Glenn will be looking to put some real pressure on this score now. It's a good start.
Much better from Glenn.
140.
Brilliantly timed 140 there from Glenn. Glenn 6 starts from 132 now.
He's going to start up top, I believe. 72 left for double six and the final.
Oh, what a finish from Glenn Durrant.
And through to the
Right
final.
Yeah, it was nice to see him come through that. He made it quite tight work there at the end, but he was able to cross the line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree.
Great
An
semi-final,
absolutely
Dave.
fabulous game of darts there. Put your hands together, please, as he leaves the stage with an average of 28
Glenn Durrant puts his place in the final now.
Dave Parletti.
Next semi-final.
And through to the final with an average
There's
of
your stats.
33.
Glenn Durrant came out of that with a 99.23 with a few missed doubles. I think that could have been much higher. And Dave Parletti ended up with an 86.63, who did himself justice out there.
Well, we're back now, myself, Elaine, and joined by AJ, because our two previous commentators don't really care who wins this next semi-final, because they've both been beaten by them at Lakeside.
Will you please welcome
So you're stuck with us.
Yep.
He plays his darts for
My money's on
Yorkshire
Scott winning
and
this.
England. He
Yeah,
is the
definitely.
reigning champion of the world, Scott Waits. And Scott's opponent, he plays his county darts in Dorset. He's the current captain of England. Put your hands together, please. Scott Mitchell. Your referee, Mr. Hugh Rowland.
And welcome back to the Welsh Open, sponsored by Pontins and Red Dragon Darts. Looking at a good game here between these two. 3 Lakeside World titles between them. You can guess by the stars who's got the most.
This is actually the furthest that Scott Mitchell's ever gotten in the Welsh Open. First time on the stage. Scott, of course, was losing finalist last year, and the previous 2 years he lost in the semi-finals.
So both players looking for their maiden Welsh Open title, which is a crazy stat in itself.
First leg, Scott waits to throw first, best of order.
Yeah, if Scott Waits wins this will be his 3rd finals. First one was way back in 2007, losing to Mark Webster.
100.
Of course, he lost to Glenn last year, 6-1. So we could be on for a repeat of last year's final. I'm sure Scott Mitchell will have
60.
something to say about that, though.
In the Isle of Man, Scott Mitchell's finishing was truly tremendous. A 138 to recollection
100.
when his opponent was on tops, waiting to win, potentially, and takes it out no problem. Scott been really focusing on his finishing. Scott Mitchell, that is. We'll have to do surnames a lot now.
83.
Shall we forget the Scott bit and just
Yeah.
call them Waits and Mitchell?
Sounds like a nice brewery, that.
45.
Doing some pale ales or something.
Just saying before we came on air, that's the first proper dart shirt, apart from his international shirt, that I've seen Scott Waits wearing.
And that's the Badger. 180 straight in. Pressure's definitely applied, but Waits doesn't know anything about pressure.
100.
Of course, Waits on a finish now. I don't like calling them by the surnames now.
No.
Shall we say Scott and Scotty?
But which one's Scotty? Scotty Tuotti or Scotty Dog?
Alright, Scotty and Scotty Dog.
56.
Or blue and pink.
And double 18.
120.
Unlucky there,
Scott
but 78.
78.
And double 12 for the first leg.
Game shot.
Clinical
First
finishing.
leg, Scott Mitchell.
And against the darts.
Second leg, Scott Mitchell to throw first. Game on.
Scotty Dog doesn't really show much emotion when he wins a leg. It's just a kind of raise of the
140.
eyebrow and shrug of the shoulders.
I think the first time he actually showed emotion was when he won the Lakeside.
140.
And there was a game against Ted Hankey at the British Open as well, where hitting the winning double ran straight for the camera.
45.
Not capitalising on that 140, giving the opportunity for Scott Waits.
100.
And does so with that last start.
Both guys have been up in Scotland recently doing some exhibitions. Scott Waits up to Alloa.
180.
2 legs and 2 180s by Scott Mitchell there. Putting himself on another outshot.
It was Scott Waits in Alloa, and Scotty Dog was up in
57.
my home city, up in Aberdeen.
Scott, you require
The Granite City
137.
Masters just recently. The other players threw his little dog up in the chandeliers.
96.
Toy Dog, I hope.
Yeah, Toy Dog, which he's recently donated to a charity exhibition I'm involved with in June, so for Clan. I'm sure that'll raise a few pounds.
140.
I have to get a big ladder first.
Scott, you require 40.
Oh no, we got it down.
For 2-0. Bumper in.
No score.
It was a tough lie after that
Scott,
first
you
start, the
require
way his darts
64.
land. But 64 to break back.
Treble 16 here. There we go, double 8.
Game shot and the
And that's why he's a
second leg.
two-time Lakeside World
Scott
Champion.
Waits. Third leg, Scott Waits to throw first. Game on.
Back to parity.
See the difference where Scott Waits' throw is sometimes quite forced.
Yes, a lot of thrust in the action.
And then he'll go up next time to the hockey and it's
100.
smooth as anything.
Whereas Scott Mitchell, very deliberate throws at a very deliberate pace, just takes his time, just keeping his composure. Scott Waits more of a rat-a-tat-tat player.
One thing with his throw, he knows if he wants to slow
60.
down and take his time at a shot, he will. Very clinical.
$43.
Slips by both players on that.
It's a good first dart. Good second dart. There we go. You fit another 3 in there.
3 legs, 3 180s by Scott Mitchell now. Some going,
Left himself on the finish as well, 161.
as he did with the last leg as well. Left himself on the 136, I think it was.
100. Scott, you require 161.
Scott Waits leaving himself on 158, which you will get a shot at.
Switching down to 19s perhaps. No, went for the ball.
90. Scott, you require
Leaving 71.
158.
Awkward outshot this. Going high and then as low as you can with the double. But not going to have a chance at the double. Just pressure now.
75, 83, let's go treble 17. And he's hit the 3,
78.
so 80 left when he comes back,
Scott, you
if he
require
comes back.
71.
18. Double top.
Super.
shot.
Clinical
On the third
again by
leg.
Mitchell, Scott Mitchell.
Scott Mitchell. Fourth leg, Scott Mitchell to throw first. Game on.
Looking to stamp his authority now on this game.
Yeah, that was a great start there. Oh, sloppy start from Scott Waits there.
That'll do. Keep one treble in 3 in each rally.
No, filling this up, he could really put pressure on here. Pull himself back into it. No, 140.
140.
Leaves him handy, but when Scott's hitting the treble 20 like this,
100.
left that 161 again.
Yeah, if you're leaving yourself 161 after 9 darts every time, you're going to be winning more than losing.
Right, he's going to have 6 darts, that's 161 now.
140. Scott, you require 161.
And he needs them.
Well, went for the ball last time and was successful,
65.
leaving himself 96. Just all about
140
pressure.
here.
That's
Another
good.
one of those and a 20. No, it's a 10 again.
100.
So 96
Both on 2 dart finishes.
for 3-1. Just over that flight. And double 8. Super finishing by Mitchell here.
Scott Mitchell.
It's looking a lot more one-sided than I expected it to be. Still think Scott will win though.
100.
It is looking that way, but also Scott could lose.
It's very true.
100. 100.
Just got a feeling a ton's not enough. Especially the way Scott Mitchell's banking in these 180s and 140s.
Just looking down the previous games here, and Scott Mitchell's beaten Martin Adams in the quarterfinals and Martin Phillips in the last 16. And then you look to Scott Waits. His last 16 game was against Dean Reynolds, Welsh International. But his quarterfinal, a name that's coming up all the time now from the Northeast, Ryan Joyce. There's a name that's really prominent.
100.
BDO darts just now.
Yeah, we had the stats there then. 3 180s so far for Scott Mitchell. And again, leaving himself 161 after 9 darts. 3 legs on the bounce. But pressure applied by Scott Waits with his first 180, leaving himself on tops.
Scott will require 161.
Third 161 in a row for Scott Mitchell. Can he get this one?
Looking at back at treble 20.
137.
But looking for 3-2.
Scott will require 40.
That's a stray one.
And again,
that one.
just composing himself. Double 5. Great composure there shown. Pegging one back. But Scott having a dance to win the match now. And getting to his first Welsh Open final.
60.
Not the way he wanted it to go.
Yeah, as I said, he's had a tough couple of games. But just going back to Scott Waits' quarter-final there with Ryan Joyce, so many players coming out of the northeast of England who in general just played their pub darts, their Super League darts, local opens, which there are so many of. You see them on the Northeast Darting Diary. Lovely Mr. Tab Hunter. And yet another one is coming out of the little pond.
96.
And shocking them. You've had Glenn Durant, Paul Jennings, a former Welsh Open winner.
Yeah, you've got to say, Glenn really spearheading this influx of players coming in from the northeast. But yeah, Paul Jennings, a great player.
Oh, I disagree. It goes back a lot further than Glenn with the guys coming out the northeast. You used to say there were big fish in little ponds. Well, they're all starting to swim out that little pond now. You've seen it on both sides. You've got Chris Dobie across in the PDC, Adam Hunt, great former youth players who are now plying their trade with the big boys.
81.
And as I say, you've got Ryan Joyce, you've got Paul Jennings, former Welsh Open champion. So many guys coming out the northeast. It really is a hive of talent.
140.
Well, Scott Mitchell with a chance to win this match with a 160.
He's taken off the one.
100. Scott, you require 145.
145 for Scott here to even it up.
129.
At 129 there to leave himself 16 if he gets a chance at it. 60 for Scott Mitchell.
Wild dart there. But tops. 4-2. And gets it. One away.
Scott Mitchell.
I think Scott Mitchell's finishing has been
Seventh
superb.
leg. Scott waits to throw
It's
first.
made the difference in this game. That's
Game
why
on.
it's 4-2 and he's throwing now for the match. He's to break the throw of Scott Waits.
100.
Score for score so far in this leg.
And there the averages from both players, both shy of 100, so it shows you the real quality of this game.
41.
You look at the difference of the 9-dart average though.
Yeah, 20-point difference almost.
45.
But both panning out to roughly the same.
Yeah. Well, if you're on 161 after 9 darts most of the time, you're going to be up there.
140.
Great chance here for Scott Waits to set himself up on a finish. Another one of those would be lovely. There we go.
140.
180 here would be tremendous, leaving himself on top, and it's a good way of starting.
85.
He would have liked more than that, I think.
116.
116 for Scott Waits here. Needs that treble. He's not got it. He wants to set it up now. No, 60 scored.
60.
Well,
Chance here for Scott Mitchell to take the leg and move into the final.
looking at the ball. Oh, 16. Taking the odd bit off.
Treble 20 now. No, he'll
55.
have 80 when he comes back.
Scott, you require 56.
I think he'll go to 20. Yeah, for double 18.
20.
Oh dear.
And that could be it.
Scott, you require
Because the way Scott
80.
Mitchell's been finishing, can't see him missing this.
Another one of those. Double top.
60.
Under the wire, get out of jail there for Scott Waits
Scott, you require 36.
to keep him in it. Good marker. Another good marker. Oh dear.
Oh. A surprising opportunity here for Scott Mitchell. For a place in the final. And gets it. Tremendous game by both players. But the final will be Scott Mitchell versus Glenn Durant. And it's over to Rab.
Another great game of darts. As they leave the stage, put your hands together. With an average of 30.59, Scotty Too Hottie, Scott Waits. And through to the final, the other Scott, Scotty Dog Mitchell, with an average of 31.88.
And there's the stats for the game, and
Right,
the biggest stat there, the 107 9-dart average and a 95 overall average for Scott Mitchell, and 88 average and a 9-dart and 91 overall average for Scott Waits. But the finishing proving too much for Scott Waits, and then 3 180s in the first 3 legs proving a huge asset for him.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the first of our main finals. The ladies' final, best of 9 legs. Please put your hands together to welcome back on the stage from the Netherlands, Sharon Prins. And Sharon's opponent from England, the Dark Destroyer, Dieter Hedman. Your referee, Mr. Martin Moore.
Welcome back. This is the Red Dragon Welsh Open Ladies Final with Sharon Prince and Dieter Hedman. I'm joined again by Mr. Mark McGinney.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad. This is all the makings of a superb final here.
I think this is going to be a tremendous final. Both ladies playing exceptional darts today.
I can't call it.
It's going to be difficult.
With Dieter, who's just always does really well at the Welsh. She won it in 2011, 2012, runner-up in 2014,
Right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies final, first leg,
semi-finalist last
Sharon to
year,
throw first. Game
only
on.
just losing out to Lisa Ashton in that semi-final as well. And then Sharon, as I said, had it a year out.
60.
Before that, 2014 semi-finalist, 2013 quarter-finalist. Could this be Sharon's year?
It could well be the way she's playing. She was brilliant against Aileen in the first ladies semi-final.
57.
Not too strong a start from Dieter there,
46.
but no reply.
You're going to expect a little bit of nerves in the first few darts of this match.
Is there the possibility? I mean, as was said earlier, Dieter is
84.
either side of the 100 mark on titles so far. It can, I would think, be quite intimidating for
40.
a player.
Very, yeah.
I mean, the word legend gets kind of bandied about quite a lot. The lady is a legend.
Oh, she's been a legend for so many years in the BDO now.
Yeah, but to have all that time out and come back and just be loving your darts again,
45.
be on the cusp of 100 titles, it's something for, certainly for young darters to look up to.
40.
I mean, she's in a league of her own as far as that is.
Well, she's England captain at the moment, and she's been a fantastic captain for England. A terrific role model for all the youth dart players. The girls and the boys, she's always supported them.
She's possibly one of the most photogenic people
99.
I know. Never takes a back photograph. And I could imagine as a captain she'd be very motivational for her team, because she's,
60.
especially her laugh, is so infectious.
Well, she was the captain for the internationals a month ago or so, and the England ladies won that convincingly.
I'm loving the Heart of Darts shirt she's got on as well. Speak to Mr. Paul Brown today. He's been selling his pin
44.
badges.
That's a good turn
100.
then from Sharon. Maybe that'll settle her down.
Nice 140 or 132 from Dita here would be ideal. No, she's gone in the 5.
Looking for the covers at 18s now.
42. Sharon
Oh, she's
require
taking the 2 off.
155.
There we go.
That's a good first out.
Double 19.
What a
Yes,
finish!
shot on the first
What a
leg.
finish from Sharon, first
Sharon
leg.
wins.
Jinx, we said exactly the same at the
Second
exact
leg.
same
Teacher
time.
throw first. Game on.
You couldn't have written that.
We couldn't have.
We did though.
Oh yeah, we did.
Practice it better next time, eh?
80.
Unlucky there from Dita. She had a deflection on the wrong side of the dart there.
That should settles Sharon down now.
60.
Steady 60.
Yeah, they always speak about the male players that come out of Holland. There's some great
60.
lady players as well. And
There
a
is.
youngster, I believe, called Kayana.
A fantastic young player, yeah.
47.
I mean, Holland's producing so many good players now. Ladies, men, girls, boys.
Yeah, there was a time, I
121.
believe, that you'd be lucky to find a pub in Holland with a dartboard. And now you've got to queue up to play on one.
60.
Dita's got comfortable lead here.
40.
Dita's in control of the leg, but a good score here from Sharon will put her right back in it.
100.
Yeah. That's what she needed to do there. Another slip up here from Dita and a good score from Sharon could turn this leg around. I really hope I haven't talked that in now. Oh, here we go. Phew. Great cover shot.
118.
Great cover.
Let's see what Sharon can set up here. Needs a treble. Doesn't
60.
get it. She's not got on the finish, so
Dita require
6 starts for
82.
Dita from here on 82.
She has options here, so we
Yeah.
can do. Looking at maybe treble 14.
Yeah, she's just going to set it up here.
Good setup
50.
there, so leaves 32 next time she goes to board. She'll want to have a treble. Put the pressure on Dita.
63, so 111. Go downstairs here. There we
Oh,
go. It's a
great
great dart.
dart.
114. DT required 32.
32 here for Dita. Double 16. It's just outside.
Yes,
that's
that
just
game
inside.
shot on the second leg. Dita Hedman. Third leg.
Back to the
Sharon
start
control
again. Even
first.
Stevens.
Game on.
The best of 7 has now become best of 5.
59.
Just a 59 there from Sharon. Say a big hello if there's anyone watching us across in the Netherlands.
45.
Dita hasn't taken advantage of that. Only 45, so we're disappointed.
Great call shot there from Sharon Prince for
137.
137. Dita needs to pull a big one out the bag here to get back into this leg. Oh, a little stray one into the 5.
44.
Great chance for Sharon now.
Yeah, Dita will be disappointed with them last 2 visits.
She had a great chance to give herself a
41.
cushion here, but didn't take it. One big score here from Dita can bring her right back into it.
44.
And the second 44 in a row. Maybe they're doing what I do in a game. I always go for a snooze for a couple of legs.
60.
It's been a long day and we're not used to the heat in Wales. What an amazing weekend we've had, weather-wise. We normally get at least one day when it buckets down.
It's been a fantastic weekend.
I've got
97.
sunburnt knees and sunburnt ankles. I don't know how that happened. I didn't have flash dance style with it.
60.
I wasn't hiding parts of the legs, but for some reason it only got my ankles and the tops of my knees. Then again, I am
45.
Scottish. I do start off like in a blue colour,
44.
and then I have to go white first. Anyway, oh, it's a great 140 there.
140.
She's left herself double 2.
Dita wanted a couple of troubles there just to put pressure on the score.
Told you she's having a snooze leg.
68. Sharon, you require 4.
So double 2.
Madhouse. One up, one in. There we
Yes,
go.
that's a
Great
good shot on the third leg. Sharon Prince. Fourth leg.
2-1, Sharon halfway there now.
Game on.
It's a pity they keep the ladies' final at the same format, the best of 7.
Yeah.
I'd love
95.
to see a longer format with the women. They're certainly capable of it.
Oh, the women's game now is absolutely superb.
I always say I don't want to face any of these ladies in a singles match. I'm sure quite a lot of the men would agree with me.
I don't want to face half of them.
41.
Just drifting into the 1 there.
Yeah, AJ was saying earlier, thank you to the 24/7 team.
100.
It's not the 24/7 team, it's Team Steve. He's doing a grand job. Oh, we're being serenaded, Mark.
Oh, that's very
From
cool.
outside.
No.
Right, come on, Dita, let's see what you got.
Dita want to get back into the troubles here.
Only 41.
It's only fractions, but that's the game. Leaves her a finish.
Sharon must be thinking it's her birthday. She's Dita's not pushed her yet, but you never discount her
99.
coming back.
Sharon, you require
She doesn't give up.
154.
Dita's left herself 170.
Oh, could be seen a second 170 this weekend then. How good would that be?
80.
Oh, it would be tremendous.
Dita, you require 170.
Come on, girl, let's see it.
Treble 20. Oh, just on the wire. And again.
60.
So Sharon has 74 left. Should be looking at treble 14 here.
Yeah, 20 for tops. Double top.
Yes,
Brilliant. To go one leg away from the match and the title.
Fifth leg and a
That's
shot at
another
the
breaker
throw
throw there from
first.
Sharon.
Game on.
It's a good start.
100.
Yeah, she can see the finish line now, but she knows not to lay down. Because this lady is one hell of an opponent.
Oh, Dita will fight till the very end.
Great
Great
cover.
cover shot.
96.
She'll be happy enough with that score there. Oh, what a time to have a bounce out.
65.
Good last start though, good recovery in that trauma zoning.
Great chance here for Dita though. One big score. She's liking that top wire.
82.
That's a great cover out though.
And she's loving those cover shots.
95.
That's a good 95 there.
Remember, Dita has to break the throw of Sharon in this leg.
But you notice she spins her dart in her hand as she's
100.
throwing the one before. I was unlucky for more there.
Unlucky, yeah.
Chance here for Dita to leave herself on a finish. But how good a finish will she leave?
That's a good second dart.
100.
That's leaves her 123. Sharon not on a finish yet.
Advantage Sharon here, I think. Good
100.
time to leave herself 86. Here's
Dita
Dita going for 1, 2, 3 though. She'll go for the treble 19. There we go.
16 for the bullseye.
A finish this would be.
76.
86 for Sharon. She'll be looking at the treble 18 here. Oh, big one. Treble 15. No, Dita's coming back then.
46.
For 47.
Good last start, but
Dita, you require 47.
Dita 47.
You feel this has to go. 15, double 16. Double 8. Oh, just inside.
Wire on the wire. Sharon's going to come back now. 3 darts at 40 for the Welsh Open
I
title.
can't see her missing this. Double 10. There we
There's
go.
a
There she
shot on the
is.
fifth leg. Sharon Prince. Sixth leg. Dita to throw first. Game on.
The screen says first to 4. And the sheets say best of 9.
It's actually the best
We're
of them.
getting more.
We're getting more. High quality for that dart here.
It's like bog off. Buy one, get one free.
I didn't want this match to end.
We want more than one leg now.
Oh, yeah.
97.
Potentially another 5 legs.
It's been a fantastic match so far.
Apologies to those of you at home. Oh, there we go. It's
Yeah, we
changed
go.
now. That's going to make us look stupid now. People are going to see that and go, why were they saying that she nearly won
82.
when it says first to 5?
Well, for all those watching, we are watching the same pictures as you.
I'm not complaining getting extra darts. Are
60.
you?
No, I didn't want this match to end.
I think Sharon maybe does. If she's seen that screen saying first to 4, she's going to think, oh God, I've got to do it again.
Oh, Diesel will be over the moon. Well, after them two does, maybe not. Looks like she's struggling up there.
45.
Well, as I say, the heat in the arena has been warm as it is, but you're up on that stage with the lights and...
And these ladies have been playing all day. It's
Yeah.
been a long day for
Yeah.
them.
I mean, these are the ones that will be here first thing in the morning, although they're not playing till after 2 o'clock. They'll be on the practice board. And then they've got the whole day of fans coming up and wanting things signed, wanting photographs. It is a long
100.
day for the players. And Dita never refuses, nor does Sharon.
No, never
They've got
refused.
time, all the ladies do. They've got time for everybody. Whether it's someone just wanting to chat or someone they haven't seen for a year. Very much a pilgrimage to the Welsh Open.
And these two fantastic ambassadors for the game.
Yeah, you think Ndita being a legend, but there must be some young girls over in the Netherlands who want to be like Sharon Prinz and Eileen de Graaf and Frances Hunsler. Some superb players.
60.
And I can't wait for more young Dutch players to be in the draws at Opens that I don't want to play. I just make a donation when I go to an Open nowadays. I'm sure I could donate to something else.
41.
Oh no, I love it.
Sharon, then will we? Should we want to put a good score in it?
18s maybe? No, she stayed at the 20s.
DT require 140.
Only
Tempted to switch across there because she looked as though she had blocked the treble 20 bed.
Dieter at 149 looking at the treble 20. Trail 19. Let's pull it.
70 left. But for the treble 18 to leave herself double 8, but just
Sharon, you require 124.
got the single.
124 now for the title.
She's the treble 18 now. No, Dita's coming back for 52. We're getting another leg, possibly.
56. DT you require 52.
What do you think? 20 for double 16?
I would imagine that's the way Dieter normally goes.
Oh no, she's
Oh.
gone for the 12 and got a 9. There we go, double top now.
Tops.
Oh, just underneath.
Pull it just
Sharon,
underneath.
you require 68.
So now Sharon 68 for the title.
Treble 20 now. Oh, she's in the 5, so she's got to go 13. Oh, she gets a 25. That's
43.
25. So
another
Dita-
chance for
Require
Dita.
20.
she wouldn't have expected this. but
No, she certainly wouldn't.
Shaking her head. Have to compose herself.
Then a little bit.
What
There
a
we go.
fantastic second dart that was from Dita.
She can't believe that.
Dita.
She can't believe she got that chance.
7th flag. Sharon to throw first. Game on.
That was just to hold Dita's throw. So now Sharon's starting off with a good start there.
Today will Sharon be getting flashbacks from the
100.
semi-final Eileen. As Eileen started coming back leg by leg.
She could well be, but the experience will tell her that she got through that. Can she do the same again?
Told you, Dita's had her snooze. She's back in that red bit.
Fantastic darts from Dita
100.
again. Good cover shot.
Great cover shot there. That win in that last leg might spur Dita on to. There you go. See, she's under. Told you, 2-leg snooze.
100.
Now she's back in Intons.
If you're just joining us, you're
62.
watching the ladies' Red Dragon Welsh Open final here at Pontins in Prestatyn. Sunny Prestatyn.
Sunny, it's been glorious here.
Someone's going to just woken up and switched on. I think it's
60.
sunny Prestatyn. I thought Prestatyn was in Wales. Yeah, we are in Wales. And it's sunny.
Oh, that's a bad dart from Sharon.
Chance for Dita now. Set this up for a finish. Will she come down? Will you stay up there? Stay up there, leave the 61. There we go.
140.
That puts
On
the
the
pressure on.
wire. Oh dear, oh dear.
It's a bad last start from Sharon. She'll be disappointed with that. Doesn't leave a finish. 6 starts from 101 for Dita.
There we go, treble 20. She'll stay there. Oh, just got over
28.
the wire there. Fine, she'll be back though. Only 60 from Sharon. I think we'll be looking at treble 19 here for double 8. She got this thing goes to 54. Double top. Just underneath there.
Just underneath side.
Sharon
This
in
is
require
possible.
116.
This is very possible. Yes, she'll stay there for the treble. Doesn't get it.
Set it up time.
60. DT required
So Dita,
20.
3 darts to make it 4-3, double 10.
She hit it in the last leg. And
Yes,
she hit
that's
it in
best
this leg.
start on the 7th leg.
You see
Dita
the confidence
Hedman.
is starting to come back into Dita now. She's had a little snooze and
Told you.
confidence is oozing through her veins now.
8th leg, and it's Dita to throw first.
It's going to be all around the world now, the 2-leg snooze.
Aim on.
It's no good if you're playing the best of 3 game. You sometimes find
60.
in a match, it's like night and day, like Jekyll and Hyde. They can be on it, and then
Off it.
totally down, and then back on it.
121.
That's a good reply from Sharon. 121 to start this leg. Remember, Sharon only needs 1 more leg for the title.
As I say, with the semi-final with Eileen, she should have just romped home with that one, but
57.
it seemed like crossing the finish line was going to elude her, but came back into it. She needs to do that again.
100.
Now she's starting to find the scores.
And we got all excited, we thought she'd won it. So are we going to see that new name on the trophy, or
28.
is this lady going to win another one? Oh, run quick. Hey! It's a woman after my own heart. That's the only time I move fast.
And they say dart players aren't athletes.
I tell you, my dart could be hanging at the treble one. I'd still run to catch it before it fell out the board. I'll take all the points I can get.
She was off the line there. Usain Bolt.
36.
Look at it, 180.
Well, at this stage in the game, it looks like she's going to do Usain Bolt to the title.
60.
60 scored. She's got 120 left when she comes back. Dita back on 320. She needs everyone in the red bit to put pressure on this. She's just above there. She needed to leave it
85.
handy.
Sharon, you require
So she's got
120.
at least 6 starts from 120.
But will she need them? Yes, she will. Treble now. There we go. Double 10 when she comes back. We need a big score here. Anything can happen. If Sharon misses, Dita needs to be on that finish. There we go. Fill the bed. And again. Oh no. 140. That's a good steady score.
So Sharon now in for double 10 to win that title.
Oh, see, Dita has got a chance here if she misses this double 2. And she has.
Dita now 95
Dita, you require
from
95.
taking this match all the way.
I'm talking this into a best of 9, Mark. I told you. I'm a jinx, double 19. Or will she go for a 10 or a 6? She goes straight for it, Mark.
She's looking at the 6. I think she's pondering now.
No, she's going straight for
good.
it. Bang!
Oh, brilliant finish there from Dita.
And a little dance.
Big smile. She enjoyed that.
Ninth of the deciding leg, and it's
See, we
Sharon
celebrated too
Tropher.
soon.
Best of all the players.
We've got another how many legs out of it?
Well, this is going to be the final leg.
Superb.
70.
What
We can have a dance at the end of it now. There'll definitely be a winner.
I'm sure Dita will be dancing if she wins this leg.
If you just joined us, where have you been? You've missed 8 cracking legs in this ladies' final,
100.
sponsored by Red Dragon, coming to you from Pontins Prestaten. This is the deciding leg,
85.
and I still can't call it.
This is going to go down to the wire. It could be a missed double or a bouncer, or I don't know.
Last year's final was a 5-4. This year's final is a 5-4.
60.
But who to?
I don't know. It's only 5 points difference.
45.
And a 45 is not
That
going to help you get your first Welsh Open title.
That could be a slip. Dita will want to take advantage now.
The Dart Destroyer with her bouncy darts.
60.
Well, Sharon's leads on the ton scores to match Stephen Lee for 140s. It's been a close game.
No 180s in it.
No.
Level in the 140s. Sharon's got 5 more ton pluses than Dita has. Yet we are level pegging.
There's the averages, total averages so far. 72.23 for Sharon and 69.07 for Dita.
There really is nothing in it. Who is going to hold the nerve to get over that finishing line
60.
and claim the title of the 2016 Red Dragon Welsh Open Ladies Champion?
That's a good start from Sharon.
100.
Nice turn there to leave herself 101 when she comes back.
Dita will be looking to put the pressure on now and leave it handy for next time.
What's she going to leave?
It's a fantastic
There's
first
one. Just above.
100.
And a turn
Fantastic
reply.
Sharon, you require 101.
So 101 now.
I still can't call it.
64 left.
Dita coming
Oh,
back.
that's a
That's a
fantastic last start from Sharon there.
superb dart there.
Leaving herself 16.
You feel this 1-2-1's got to go.
It's
And
gotta-
what a way to
Wow.
win it this would be.
Treble 17.
Oh, that is so unlucky.
Just the wrong side of the wire.
The look of disgust down to her feet there.
49.
And the smile.
Sharon, you require
So
16.
Sharon now.
Gracious in victory or defeat.
3 darts, 16 left, double 8 for the title.
Oh dear, it's not a marker. That's a marker.
Having to move across the hockey though.
I just landed. Squint.
No score.
Oh,
On the wire.
dear, dear, dear.
Katie, you require 72.
And the crowd goes wild. 72 for the Dark Destroyer. What are we going for, Mark?
We should be looking at 12s.
Single 12, 20.
20 tops for the title.
Oh, it's a great marker for tops.
Oh,
32.
on the wire. Sharon, are we back for 16?
Sharon, you require
This is
16.
tense.
Speaking of tents, did you see me dressed as a Red Indian the other night? Minus the wigwam. Oh, double 4. Oh no! Is this
Smashed
why?
that last dart.
Is this why she's the bridesmaid
No, she just
getting
snatched
to
that
the
last dart.
finals and double top for the title?
Double 10.
I can't look. Oh dear! None of them want it. Will I go down and pinch the
Sharon,
trophy?
you
They don't
require
want it.
8.
Will I leave the trophy and pinch the prize money?
That's a better plan. So now Sharon composes herself. Double 4, there's the target. Double 2. Oh,
I told you she doesn't want it, and this double 10
There's
has
a
been
lot-
good to Dita in this final.
a lot of tension out there, but now will the experience of Dieter Hedman see her through?
Big deep breath.
It's there!
Game shot.
And
Oh,
Dieter
what a final.
Hedman.
What a final that was. Fantastic from both ladies.
Still the bridesmaid.
Absolutely
what a great
brilliant
player
game of darts.
We have
A
there
great
in Sharon
dart-
Prince.
Great start from Sharon and a brilliant fight
I think
back
Dita
from
saying she
Dita.
might have stood in something
The
to win that
averages don't
final
tell
there.
you
She was just
everything.
pointing at the sole of her
runner-up
feet.
in this year's ladies Welsh
I think
Open
she could be
final.
right. Oh, yeah,
From
that's
the
right. She-
Netherlands, Sharon.
The bag carrier didn't
Prince.
pack her shoes. She had to buy new dart shoes and boots. And something else, I believe. I can't remember if she went in a big
The
shop in Spiegelpol over the
2016
weekend.
Red
I'm sure
Dragon.
he'll be forgiven now.
Welsh
Yeah, just a little
Open
bit.
ladies champion, the Dark Destroyer.
What a final.
Dieter
What a
Hedman.
final. And another one coming up just after this. The stats don't reflect how good a game that was.
It was a fantastic final.
Your high finishes there. A 155 from Sharon Prince, which was stunning. And a 95, both on the 19s. Finishing, not scared of that double 19 there. But we'll be back very shortly. We'll have AJ and Jeff Smith back for the Red Dragon Men's Welsh Open final.
Now we come to the final game of this year's Welsh Open. It's the men's singles final. It's over the best of 11 legs. Your referee is Mr. Hugh Rowland. the captain of England, Scotty Dog, Scott Mitchell.
And welcome back to Pontins here in Prestatyn for the Red Dragon Welsh Open men's final between Glenn Durrant and Scotty Dog, Scott Mitchell. And joining me is Lakeside finalist and Welsh Open men's pairs winner, Jeff Smith.
Hey Jay, how's it going?
All good here. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, this is going to be tight to call.
Who would you call?
To be honest with you, I hope it goes all the way. And I really don't know, to be honest with you. Did along great with both of them, so just hopefully we get to see some good darts.
You want darts to be the winner?
Exactly.
No, so this is the culmination of 4 days of fun and frolics and darts being thrown. The main event.
First leg, Glenn to throw first, best of order.
So Glenn's obviously won the bull here, so he's going to lead us off. Straight in the 60 on the first dart. That's a good sign.
87.
Scott Mitchell looking for his first Welsh Open. This is his best performance in the tournament.
You can see a bit of form coming back with Scott too. He's played very, very well this last 6 months or so.
Yes, he was very good at the Isle of Man. He had some fantastic form there.
180.
And Glenn's just been Glenn, and that's the Badger 180.
Not to be outdone.
140.
Great effort, keeps him in the leg.
$96.
These two do quite a few exhibitions I see online as well.
Yes, fair few.
And rightfully so.
Well, you're getting yourself into the exhibition circuit back over in Canada.
Yeah, actually it's been great for me. I've hooked up with John Part for a few. We've done Eastern Canada and also Central Canada. And they've been really successful for us, so it's good for darts back home.
98. Scott,
Going to be waiting for a strong Canadian contingent coming over to tournaments very soon.
Yeah, there's lots of good players back home, and I think you'll see that at the Windmill World Masters. There's quite a few Canadians that have qualified one way or another.
Glenn, you require 40.
But tops here for Glenn for the first leg. Bumper in. Oh, he got the bump, but it didn't go in.
Scott, you require
82 for break of darts now.
Door is open. The bullseye to kick us off. First leg, right on the wire.
57.
You could tell
Glenn, you
how close
require
that was by
40.
Scott's reaction. But another 3 darts at double tops here. Double 10.
30.
Oh. Bit of jitters
Scott, you
perhaps.
require 25.
Nice little £5,000 paycheck sitting up there, up for grabs. I'm sure has a little bit to do with a missed double here and there.
Yes, definitely give me the jitters. Get the
9.
jitters paying for 10p.
Glenn, you require 10.
At the little game you taught me this weekend, anyway.
Yeah. Some uncharacteristic darts by both these two here right now.
8 score.
Obviously went to the Jim
requires
Williams
16.
School of Finishing there.
Aim shot
There we
in
go,
the
that'll
first
settle us
leg.
down.
Scott Mitchell.
I think they'll just open up the taps a bit now and
Second
just let the
leg,
games
Scott
flow.
throw first. Game on.
That first leg's always tense, especially in a final.
Yeah, best of 11 here, so we're going to get to see some good darts.
140.
And as always, a double seems to breed confidence. Good strong start here.
Matching it.
Glenn seems to play a little better too when he's got a little bit of a when he's annoyed.
Yes.
He'll be upset with that first leg.
You saw in that semi-final when Dave celebrated a little bit, seemed to wind Glenn up a little bit, and he plays when he's got a bit of vigour in him.
Yeah, he hit a real strong purple patch there.
140.
But that's just how good his game is.
Yeah.
That will leave a finish. Had to have that last triple. Not the easiest by any means. Well within his range.
Well, Glenn putting plenty of pressure on this. Oh, that's unlucky.
80. Scott, you require 131.
Glenn will be back for a crack at this one 4-1.
57. Glenn, you require 141.
Right, looking at treble 10.
No, 64 left on that.
93. Scott, you require
Now sitting on
74.
48. That's a good look.
Game shot on the second
Nice
leg.
finishing again.
Scott Mitchell.
Been one of his major
leg,
assets
Glenn to
over
throw
the past couple of
first, game
tournaments,
on.
at the Isle of Man especially.
Yeah, Scotty's always been a strong finisher.
$80.
That's 2 bounce outs now for Glenn.
Not something you see often on a Blade 4.
No, no, not at all. The new wires and the new, especially with these dual cores.
100.
I think it was more on the barrel than the wire itself. Looking to make amends.
140.
Nice 140 there from Glenn. Glenn won this tournament last year with quite easily 6-1. With a massive average, I believe.
Yeah, 35.58 single dart average, which is some going.
So he's already lost one extra leg from what he had last year. So
Yeah.
there's another max.
Fantastic darts, leaving himself 101 after 9 darts.
$140.
Bit of pressure.
Glenn, you require 101.
The way he's throwing at the moment, can't see him missing. Well,
Yeah, that's a good second. Double top to get one back.
Thank goodness for that.
Glenn Dunham. Fourth leg. Scott to throw first. Game on.
Good recovery from that 7.
82.
See if Glenn can build a little bit of momentum here again. He tends to hit these patches where he's pretty much untouchable.
Yeah, and this looks very much like one of them patches.
180.
Has 2 on the trot with the checkout in between.
100. 100.
Good darts. At the World Trophy this year, there's the 9 dart bonus, £50,000. Better be a few attempts at that.
I certainly wouldn't mind having a crack at it. Again, had a
99.
couple of close calls.
Yeah, he had a few close calls at the lakeside.
But it's fantastic prize money, and the World Trophy itself, a
Yeah.
£100,000 payout is quite good.
Yeah, it's only in its infancy. It's the going to be the
105.
3rd rendition, but still a really good tournament.
Yeah.
Glenn, you
Scott
require
playing nice steady darts here.
161 for Glenn.
116, he'll be going 16 for top.
76. Scott, you require 120.
Quite a ways off on that one.
Yeah, but Shanghai here to make it 3-1. And there's the treble.
Shots on.
And just a little bit above.
100.
Threw his shoulder into that last one then.
Glenn, you require
But
40.
tops now. Double 10 was good to him last time. Doesn't go over the dart.
That was a tough lie.
20. Scott, you require
Scott
20.
be another beneficiary of another missed double from Deza. There it is.
There we go, 3-1 lead.
Scott
It's
Mitchell.
halfway there now.
5th leg, Glenn to throw first. Game on.
Oh, had 4 legs of darts and 3 180s so far off Glenn.
95.
I'm sure he'd like to trade every one of those for a double, though,
Oh
at this
yes,
point.
yeah. That's the old saying: trebles for show, doubles for dough.
100.
Scott's just cruising along, doing what he does. He's a very methodical player.
And there's the averages. I mean, 13-point difference in the first 9, and 4 points difference in the overall. But
140.
averages don't mean anything. It's the winning of legs that means it.
140.
Just ticking over nicely. May look at 19s now. Yeah, another one of them behind her.
96.
Oh, he's looking to match Robert Rickwood's 170. Robert was in the first World Darts Trophy when it was in Blackpool. Plays for Rochdale at Super League and Lancashire County.
100. Glenn, you require 170.
2 big finishes on the trot, if we can get it.
Looking to set up now.
$98.
Good third.
Good last
Scott, you
start.
require
Crucial last start.
161.
Just put a bit of pressure on this 161. But the shot's on, treble 17. Oh, that's close.
92.
Again, on that last start, just seems to throw his
Glenn, you
shoulder in a
require
bit more than his
72.
previous starts.
See which Glenn Durrant we get this time. That's the
Game
Glenn,
shot
there it
on
is.
the 5th
That's the
leg.
usual Glenn we're used
Glenn
to.
Durrant. 6 legs. Scott to throw first. Game on.
he gets that part of his game working, along with the scores that he's putting up.
60.
He's very tough to beat. Opportunity for Glenn here. Needs this break back.
Lucky on that last start. Now, I remember playing Glenn Durant a few years ago at the British Open and thought I walked into a whirlwind. It was over before he even got warmed up. 2 12-darters and 15-darter it was.
You took him out, did you?
No, he took me out. It was a bit... No, I do scalps only infrequently.
He's starting to pepper that triple now.
140.
Even better than he was.
Yeah.
$140.
Straight back at you. That's sloppy from Duzza.
45.
Only 45.
$100.
Keep Scott in the driver's seat in this leg.
Yeah, Glenn needs to apply big pressure here.
That's a great shot.
134.
Leaves him 99.
Scott, you require 101.
These are the type of finishes Scott likes.
Yeah. Double 16.
85.
Awkward one, this.
Glenn, you require 99.
Looking at tops perhaps.
79.
Consolation last
requires
start there, I
16.
think. Looking at double 8.
To extend his lead.
Oh, bumper in, surely.
No score.
No, a chance here.
Glenn, you require
Let's bring it all
20.
square.
Game
And
shot,
there we
number
go.
6th flag.
Level match.
Glenn Durant. 7th flag. Glenn to throw first. Game on.
It's been a great crowd here this week.
Yeah, it's been a the environment and the atmosphere has just been fantastic all weekend.
One of the nicest venues I'd have to say that I've played at. I've been around a few.
Yeah, yeah.
137.
Just nice big open area and, you know, not too hot, not too cold, just right.
Fantastic people. Good
Yeah.
place.
All the staff at Ponting's been excellent.
100.
Again, I think that's barrel on barrel bounce out,
80.
not on the actual wires.
Yeah, it took the steam out of the dirt
Yeah.
on the way in.
Scott looking to capitalise.
And is.
140.
I think both of these two would like to have that Red Dragon
97.
trophy.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Glenn looking to keep a hold of it, and Scott looking to snatch it off him.
This is good from Scott.
140.
Scotty Dog looking for more toys to play with.
Scott's going to have a good look at this one, 2-1.
134.
Great
Pressure's
pressure.
on.
Scott, you require 121.
These are the shots that win you tournaments.
Well, he knows how to do that, but unfortunate there.
57. Glenn,
Glenn's
you
got to
require
seize the opportunity
53.
here.
Double 10's been friendly to him, but not on this
33.
occasion.
Scott, you require
It's
64.
that little bit of slide from Glenn that we see.
That's a great dart for double 8.
Game shot, the south
Just
flag.
clinical
Scott
finishing.
Mitchell. 8th flag, Scott the throw first.
It's a very strong feature in Scott's game. He tends to like to punish.
Yeah. The old Bristow kind of mentality, you know,
Yeah.
capitalise on the opponent's suffering.
81. $58.
Game's getting a bit tense here at this point.
Yeah, you can see the tense in both players. I mean, there's the averages for you.
140.
Still phenomenal averages. Showing why they're indeed two world-class players.
Yeah, it shows how heavily they're scoring as well. Glenn with another.
140.
Needed that just to keep within striking distance, really. There you can see,
45.
Scott's plugging away on the tons there.
yeah, steady scorings, you know, tons, some forces.
$57.
Just keeps the momentum. I think a 180 sometimes can stop momentum.
Scott's probably going to come the bull here, maybe. Oh, they switched for the
94.
18.
Glenn will love another 180 here. Good way to start. Oh, unlucky on that dart.
95. Scott, you require 141.
There we go. Triple 13.
$109. Glenn, you require 151.
Not sure if he shot the wrong number there.
I think, yeah, I'm thinking there was a
Miscalculated?
miscalculation there. But 71 left.
93.
That's what I was expecting for Scott. The treble
Scott, you require
13, but
32.
22 left.
Game shot on the 8th flag. Scott Mitchell. 9th flag, Glenn the throw first. Game on.
All right, well, they've called 32, so obviously
Yep,
that's what Scott had left. And now he's one leg away.
One leg up, yeah.
140.
Don't think you'll be able to buy a tractor with the potential winnings, but definitely get a spare tyre.
140.
for sure.
Matching Glenn there on the first rally.
Glenn needs to hit another one of his patches.
60.
He's not going to be happy with that.
No.
Said Scott's very opportunistic when it comes to seizing those opportunities.
Yeah, it's that bully mentality.
66.
Not that he's like that off the stage, a true gentleman off the stage.
Yeah, he's one of the nicest guys I've met on tour for sure.
Geeing himself up. He knows how important this bit is.
$140.
He's 155 points from 5,000 pounds in a...
Yeah, Sharon Prince took that out in the women's game. List to win the title.
58.
He's
A real
given-
coup de grace.
Scott, you require
He's got 6 darts, so
155.
Set it up now.
you'd like to get it handy here.
41.
41. It's left the door open for Glenn if he can pop a good score in. There we go.
63 left. Super darts.
159.
That's some real pressure now
Scott, you require
on the Mitchell out shot.
114.
Well within Scott's reach, though.
Yes, tops for the match and for the title.
94.
I think he's just realised what was going on there.
Yeah.
24.
Glenn to keep it going.
Pegs it back, keeps the game going.
Glenn Durham. 10th leg, Scott to throw first. Game on.
But Scott with the throw.
That first dart goes in. You'd really like to see another one slide in at this point.
Sometimes when that first dart goes in, you just know the other two are going to follow it. It's like you just have a sixth sense about it sometimes. Watching Darryl Fitton many times, and when that first treble goes in, it's like, yeah, it's 180, that, no problem.
Yeah, you just put your head down and
77.
wait for the score.
Yeah.
That's a good
96.
last.
Crucial last dart.
Scott's still favourite in this leg.
Just keeps plugging away with them tons, ton 40s. It's just more of a momentum. And Glenn, knowing he needs to have more, seems to be just pushing the darts a bit harder.
121.
Good recovery after that little slip.
Scott be looking for another ton or better here.
100.
Leaves himself an outshot for the title. But Glenn needs to apply as much pressure as possible. That's a good way of starting. Another one of them.
Come down for triple 17 here.
Well, the superb darts there by
Scott,
Glenn.
you require 124.
And it's on. 14 leaves the ball.
Oh, that's
99.
That's how
skimmed
close he
the
was.
wire. He skimmed the wire.
Glenn, you require 16.
But to put it to a last leg, double 8.
Yes.
First start.
Shot on the 10th leg.
So the ladies went all the way.
Yeah.
So the guys are
Final
following
leg,
suit.
Glenn to throw
Yeah.
first.
And
Best
it's
of
going to
all
show
them.
how important the cork was at the
Game
start of the
on.
game.
Scott will be thinking now, one wire away.
Yeah.
And now he's facing the darts.
100.
But he's not faced, he just keeps plugging away.
Just slow and steady, just does his own thing in his bubble. Well, Glenn trying to be the aggressor now.
Feels like a brand new man, he's back in this game.
Yeah.
140.
This is what you like to see in the last leg.
Yeah.
140.
The 140 counts from Mitchell must be at least into the 10s now. Oh, and 12 there. There you go. But Durant into the 10s, but them 3 180s, we can see the ton 40s.
85.
There's a mistake from Glenn. That's going to be Scott's door if he can get through it. Good
92.
swing.
Crucial, yeah, crucial last start there.
They'll have him another shot at the title.
it needs a treble.
60.
3 on the wire.
Scott, you require 129.
Treble 19. Yes, treble 16.
Treble 12, no.
No.
Single 20. We'll leave him 40 when he comes back.
Yep. And 116.
99.
No.
Check 89, sorry. Glenn, you require 160.
Well, there's the 19s route or there's the 20 route.
The way he's been hitting the triple, you expect one of these two to go in. It's a tough lie.
Oh, he tried to force it over. But 3 clear darts now at tops for his first Welsh
Scott,
Open
you require
title.
40.
And it's in.
Shy.
No
Fan-
drama.
Fantastic game of darts there by both players.
Scotty Mitchell.
But Scott Mitchell getting the nod.
Some missed doubles early from both of them, but other than that, it was been a heck of a match score-wise.
Yeah,
Some
and
good finishes.
a good way to
Well,
finish
ladies
off
and
this
gentlemen, another
fantastic
absolutely
weekend at Pontins.
Fantastic game of darts. This year's runner-up in the men's Welsh Open with an average of 32.07 is Duzzer Glenn Durham.
And there's the stats there. Both first 9 dart averages over the hundreds and not a lot in it really, and hence a scoreline of 6-5 to Scott Mitchell.
Red Dragon Welsh Open
Yeah, they both had their
men's
opportunities to
singles
win that match,
champion.
and like I say, it could have gone either way, and unfortunately there can only be one winner. Scott is that winner today.
So this brings the end to the commentary section. I'd like to thank Jeff Smith, Elaine Kearns and Mark McGeena, but we're going to be having the presentations from Rab. From us, it's so long. Thank you.
Right, ladies and gents, they'll all be up very shortly for their presentations. Before they come up, there's a few thank yous. I'd like to put your hands together, please, for the 2 referees tonight, Mr. Hugh Rowland and Mr. Martin Moore. Hugh did the check in the last game just to take the mickey. Could all the players that have played on stage tonight please go to the practice area and see the players marshal? Right, there's a few thank yous. Our sponsors, Red Dragon Darts. A big thank you to Pontins Prestatin, another one of our sponsors. Also, please put your hands together for all the Welsh Darts organisation workers that have worked tirelessly this weekend to give you a great tournament. We'd also like to thank the bar staff for emptying our wallets. We'd like to thank the chefs. I mean, the food's been absolutely brilliant this weekend, I think you'll agree. And thanks to all the Pontins staff. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to introduce the presentation party. Will you please put your hands together for the duty manager at Pontins Prestatin, Mr. Mark Brownbill. The chairman of the Welsh Darts Organisation, Mr. Malcolm Hawkins. And especially for the youth presentation, please welcome Giovanna Thomas, the Welsh Youth Officer. And she's got the money. Right, we'll start off with the youth competition. The runner-up in the girls' competition to receive £50 cash and a £50 Pontins voucher, Tamsin Parr.
For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, walking down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night.
The runner-up in the girls' competition, Tamsin Parr.
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill.
The runner-up in the boys' competition, also to receive £50 cash and a £50 Pontins voucher, plus his trophy. Put your hands together, please. Jack Vinson.
Some of them just sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, looking down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the
The boys' runner-up, Mr. Jack Vinson. And now we come to the winner of the youth girls competition. She's only 12. She wins £100 cash, a £100 Pontins voucher. Put your hands together for a star of the future, Bo Greaves.
hold on to that feeling. Street light people. Don't stop believing. Street light people. Don't stop believing.
The 2016 Welsh Open girls champion, Bo Greaves.
With a undercover weight of the sun, got a secret side in plain sight. Well, the streets are empty, that's where we run. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now.
The 2016 Welsh Open boys champion to receive £100 cash, a Pontins voucher and the trophy. Put your hands together, please. The Wales' own, Cavan Phillips. The 2016 Welsh Open boys champion, Cavan Phillips.
Anybody's got the power. They don't see it 'cause they don't understand. Spinning round and round for hours. You and me, we got the world in our hands. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one.
And once more as I leave the stage, please. Bo Greaves, Cavan Phillips. as she leaves the stage, Giovanna Thomas, Welsh Youth Officer. We now come to the presentation to the losing semi-finalists, who will receive a trophy and £350 each in the ladies. Please put your hands together. Aileen de Graaf. From the Netherlands, Aileen de Graaf. The other losing semi-finalist, Lorraine Wynne-Stanley. Joint third place, Aileen de Graaf, Lorraine Wynne-Stanley. Joint third place in the men's competition. Please put your hands together. Dave Parletti to receive £1,200 and a trophy. Dave Parletti. Also to receive £1,200 and his trophy, Scotty Too Hotty. Scott waits. In joint third place in the men's competition, Scott Waits, Dave Parletti. The runner-up in the ladies' singles to receive £1,000 and the trophy. Put your hands together, please. From the Netherlands, Sharon Prince. Runner-up in the 2016 Red Dragon Ladies Welsh Singles Open, Sharon Prince. Runner-up in the men's competition to receive his trophy and £2,400. Put your hands together for Duzzer Glenn Durant. Your 2016 Red Dragon Men's Open Singles runner-up, Glenn Durant. And now we come to the winners. The 2016 Red Dragon Ladies Singles Welsh Open Champion to receive £2,000, her trophy, and the Shirley Plant Welsh Open Shield. Put your hands together, please. The Dark Destroyer, Dieter Hedman. The 2016 Red Dragon Pontins Prestatin Welsh Open Ladies Champion, Dieter Hedman. And now we come to the men, the 2016 Red Dragon Men's Pontins Singles winner to receive £5,000, the trophy and the Welsh Open Shield. It's Scotty Dog, Scott Mitchell. The 2016 Red Dragon Pontins Welsh Open Men's Singles Champion, Scott Mitchell.